Hello my dear followers, thanks again for coming to Frank and Angie's channel about what it's really like to live in Ecuador. I appreciate the rawness and honesty of why living in Cuenca can be amazing. But you are not sugarcoating the lifestyle. This is what she says next. Today we got a couple people that wrote in, and so we're going to do those questions here in a moment. This one is going to be anonymous, although I know the person. I'm going to protect their privacy. And she says, I just want to let you know you're absolutely right. They could get more money from the tourists and charge them so little for insurance. You know, why do they burden us residents? Good question. And the answer obviously is because they can. I'm not in favor of marginalizing people on small means as if they don't exist. I think it's important to put these kinds of things out here and to let people see that there are people that have these concerns, and that you know, we think Ecuador is just shooting itself in the foot, but you know, they do have a right to do that. So thanks for writing in. Okay guys, so we've got a reader in today. Rosemary asks, hello Frank and Angie. I always look forward to seeing your videos. I would like to know which buses you get to go to these beaches. I'm coming back to Ecuador for 3 months next January. This is August. I've been to Santa Elena bus terminal and caught the number 12 bus to Chipipa Beach. But what about the others? Thank you. Well, here's the thing about that, okay? You're not coming for August, for 4 months. Anything can happen in 4 months. The bus schedules can change. The bus routes change a lot. In Cuenca, you know, it's like after a few months we go to get a bus and they're no longer on that route. Of course, there's a lot of construction there, but you never know what the reason is. The reason for something changing. For example, before they even built the Santa Elena bus terminal, everything was completely 100% different than what it is now. So, you know, to ask a question like this 4 months in advance, you can do that, and I'm happy to answer it, don't get me wrong. But you got to understand that you're taking a risk that things can change. Will they for sure change? Probably not, but they can. So what do I recommend? Well, the best thing is to learn to ask. That's what I learned a long time ago when I first came to Ecuador, and I got on a bus and I thought it was going to do one thing and then it did a totally other thing. So I figured out, okay, I can't speak Spanish, right? But at least I'm going to know how to ask, does this bus go here? And this is how you do it. Este bus, this bus, va a Chipipe. Va means going. Does it go to Chipipe? Sí or no? And then I remember I've learned to ask yes or no, sí or no. Because if you don't, they might enter into a conversation with you and then you won't know what they're saying. But more than likely, 9 out of 10 times or 10 out of 10 times, if they don't answer yes or no, then they're probably saying something like, well, it goes near Chipipe or something else. And you really don't want to get on that bus. The only thing you want to hear is yes or no. If they start talking about anything else, do not take the bus. So there you go. Este bus va a Chipipe. Sí o no? Then sí is yes, no is no. Sí or no, you know, and that's what I do. I just step into the bus and ask them. Este bus va a Chipipe, sí o no? You know, and if you're traveling with someone, they can be watching the bags while you ask the bus if it goes to Chipipe. So that's the way to do it. That's the way I recommend everyone should do it. instead of getting on forums or writing people and asking them this kind of thing. And only because I've got your best interest in mind. I would hate for me to tell you, oh yeah, these buses go there and these buses go, and then when you get down here 4 months, 6 months later, they no longer go there. You know, I did respond to your email, and I did tell you which buses go to Chipipet. All right, thanks for writing in, guys. Okay, guys, someone else wrote in. This is Holly, and Holly says, hey guys, I've been watching your vlog on YouTube, and out of all the others I have seen, I really love yours the best. I appreciate the rawness and honesty of why living in Cuenca can be amazing. But you are not sugarcoating the lifestyle. And even so, folks, this is what she says next. I am leaving in September to Cuenca for a year. I plan to submerge myself in the culture and take Spanish lessons. So there you go, as we've been saying all along, and we're not telling people come to Ecuador and don't come to Ecuador. As you know, everyone in the world should come to Ecuador, right? Instead, what we do is we just tell you everything that you should know, and that way you can make a more informed, intelligent decision. And it would seem to me that when somebody does and has a better understanding and they still come, that they're coming with both eyes wide open. And they're more likely to enjoy their stay and not be surprised, and things not be as much of a shock and that kind of thing. So again, thanks for watching and thanks for writing in. We appreciate you, and have a wonderful day.